I smile when people ask about you, like your name doesn't still ache. I say I'm fine, I say I'm stronger, like my heart didn't break. I learned how to keep busy, fill the silence with noise, but every quiet moment still hears your voice. I never told you how I stayed, even when you pulled away. I never showed you how much I was afraid. If only you knew how I miss you at night, how I still reach for you in the dark in my mind. If only you knew how I carry the truth. I let you walk away, but it almost killed me too. I kept my tears from falling when you said you needed space. I watched you fade right in front of me and blame myself for days. I replay every moment, wonder what I should have done. If loving you was easy, leaving you wasn't one. I never asked you to stay, even when I needed you. I chose to lose you quietly so you could feel free too. If only you knew how my heart still waits, how every song sounds like you, every love feels late. If only you knew what I couldn't show. I smiled and said goodbye, but my soul said no. I would've fought a little harder if I thought you'd fight too. I would've said your name out loud if I thought it still mattered to you. Now I live between the memories and the life I pretend is true. Some loves don't end with words, they end with only you knew how I break in small ways, how your absence still follows me through my days. If only you knew how much I gave up for you. I let you go to save your heart while I lost mine too. I don't need you to come back, I just wish you knew how much I loved you. I watch you drift a little more every time I said your name. I told myself it was just fear, that love would feel the same. I learned to read your silences like they were something kind. I stay when all the signs said go, and crossed every line. I held on when your hands grew cold, when your eyes stopped meeting mine. I could believe in love would win if I just gave it time. I was a heart that stayed too long in a place I didn't belong. I kept choosing you in the dark, even when you were already gone. I didn't leave when I should have known. Some doors don't open twice. I was a heart that stayed too long and paid the price. I made excuses for the space, called distance just a phase. I turned your absence into hope and survived on yesterday. You stopped fighting for us, I fought enough for two. I learned how lonely love can feel when it's only you. I heard goodbye in everything except the words you said. Sometimes love doesn't break out loud, it fades inside your chest. I was a heart that stayed too long, waiting for you to change. I kept my promises alive while you quietly walked away. I didn't leave when I should have known that love can't beg or chase. I was a heart that stayed too long in the wrong place. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just love past the end. I believed in what we were more than what you became. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it again. But next time I'll listen sooner when love starts wearing thin. I was a heart that stayed too long, hoping time would be kind. I held on to a future you'd already left behind. I'll forgive myself slowly for not knowing when to run. I was a heart that stayed too long, but I'm still one. I didn't lose my ability to love, I just learned some hearts need to leave before they disappear. We talk like time was on our side, like endings weren't a thing. We planned our lives and whispered jokes and promises we'd sing. Your hand fit perfectly in mine, like it was meant to stay. But somewhere between always we lost our way. I felt the shift before the fall, in words you didn't say. Love didn't leave one step short of everything we thought we'd be. We were almost forever, so close it hurts to say. I still feel you in my heart, like you never walked away. Your smile stayed, but something else had already gone. You kissed me like a memory before the truth came on. I held on to the version of you that promised we were strong, but loving what we used to be couldn't keep us long. You said maybe in another life like this one didn't count, but loving you was everything I ever found. We were almost forever, almost written in the stars. We made it through the hardest parts, just not the last. We were almost forever, and that's the cruelest truth, because losing you hurts more when I know how close we grew. I don't regret a single day or the love I gave to you. I regret believing almost would be enough to get us through. Some endings don't come crashing down, they quietly appear, and suddenly the future just disappears. We were almost forever, almost all we had. A love that felt so real, then slipped into the past. I learned to live without you, but one thing still remains. We were almost forever, and that will never fade. We didn't fail at loving, we just ran out of time. We were almost forever, and you were almost mine. The room still smells like yesterday. Your sweater on my chair. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretending you're still there. Every clock is moving slow, like it knows I'm breaking too. I hold my breath in empty nights, afraid I'll dream of you. I trace your smile inside my mind, like it never let me go. I learned how loud a heart can cry when it's the only one that try to hide. I hear you in the rain, in the spaces where you stayed. I never knew how much it hurt when silence says your name. I replay all the almost, all the words we never said. If love's a war, I lost it all, and I'm still in your bed. Your life still lives inside my chest, like a song I can't outrun. I loved you like the setting sun, beautiful then gone. They say time heals everything, but time just taught me how to ache. I smile like I'm moving on, but every step feels fake when silence says your name. My knees give in again. I reach for you instinctively, but there's no one in my hands. I hear you in the rain, in the words I'll never say. I never knew how much it hurt when silence says your name. If you ever feel alone at night, know I loved you honestly. If my heart still calls for you, it's not weakness, it's memory. I lose myself 1,000 times just to feel your touch again. Some loves don't end, they just learn how to pretend. When silence says your name, I fall apart in slow motion. Every tear I try to hide turns into the ocean. I hear you in the rain, and every breath I take. I never knew how much it hurt when silence says your name. I don't speak, but my heart still does, and it only knows one name. We used to look up at the sky like it was written just for two. Every wish fell from your lips, and I believed they'd come true. The night felt endless in your arms, like nothing could go wrong. But somewhere between then and now, the stars moved on. We trusted fate, we trusted signs, like love was always enough. But even heaven looks away when it hurts too much. It was when the stars forgot us that everything fell apart. Not all at once, not violently, just quietly in the dark. I thought the universe was kind, I thought we were aligned, but love slipped through the silence when the stars forgot us. Your name still echoes in the sky. On nights I can't sleep through, I trace old constellations, light that lead me back to you. We were something written softly between forever and goodbye. Too real to be a dream, too fragile to survive. You said maybe in another life, like this one didn't count. But loving you was everything I ever found. It was forgot us, their hope began to fade. Not from anger, not from blame, just promises decayed. I waited for a miracle, for time to change its mind, but love was left unguarded when the stars forgot us. If fate had listened closer, if the night had stayed alive, maybe love would still be breathing, maybe you'd still be mine. I don't blame the dark or distance, I don't curse the sky above, I just miss believing the stars protected us. It was when the stars forgot us that I learned how hearts can ache, how something so eternal can be so easy to break. I still look up when I'm lonely, like you might read my mind, but the sky just keeps on turning, like it never knew I loved. We weren't foolish, we just loved. When the stars forgot us. I folded up your favorite shirt like it still belonged to you. Left it sitting on the chair, didn't know what else to do. The house feels bigger than before, every sound feels out of place. I keep looking for your shadow in the corners of this space. They say I should let it go, like it's something I can choose. But you don't just stop loving when love feels true. I'm holding on to what was us, even though I know it's gone. Every memory feels like home when the nights get too long. I try to move my heart ahead, but it always runs back. I'm holding on to what was us, and I don't know how to stop that. Passing cars and songs that didn't play. I swear the world keeps finding ways to pull you back my way. You said this was the right thing, like pain could understand. I nodded like I was okay, while my heart still held your hand. I don't wait for you to call, I don't stand by the door, but missing you still finds me like it did before. I'm holding on to what was us, like it's all I have left. Every fine I ever said was a lie to myself. I let you walk away that night, didn't make a fuss, but I'm still hearing yesterday, holding on to what was us. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame you for staying. Some hearts don't know the difference between loving and waiting. If I could rewrite the ending, I'd still choose every touch, because losing you hurts less than never having us. tears. I don't need you to come back. I just need to remember who I was when we were us. I've changed the way my mornings start. New streets, new coffee, different days. I packed away the photographs, but somehow you still stay. Every place we used to go feels quieter than before, like the walls still know your name, even after I close the door. They say time rewrites the past, but mine just plays it slow. Every time I try to forget, my heart remembers more. You're a memory I can't erase. No matter how hard I try, I deleted every trace of you, but you still live in my mind. You're not here, but you don't leave. You're the echo in my space. I learned some loves don't fade away. They're a memory I can't erase. I laugh with people I don't know. I tell them that I'm fine, but healing feels like lying now. When you still cross my mind, I hear your voice in quiet songs and traffic rain and midnight air. You left without a warning, but your ghost is everywhere. I don't cry the way I used to, but the ache still feels the same. Some wounds don't bleed forever, they just learn another name. You're a memory I can't erase. No matter how I behave, I moved on in every way except the love I couldn't save. You're not here, but you don't leave. You're the silence I can't face. I learned some hearts don't break apart, they hold the love they can't erase. If I could choose what stays with me, I'd let the pain go first. But love doesn't ask permission before it makes things hurt. You were never just a moment, you were written in my veins. Some goodbyes don't end the story, they just change the way it plays. You're a memory I can't erase, even when I close my eyes. Every future that I dream still looks a little like your smile. You're not here, but you don't leave. You're the part I can't replace. I never knew goodbye could be a memory I can't erase. I don't reach for you anymore, but my heart still knows your face. You were love, and now you're a memory I can't erase. The radio was playing low, just something in the background. But then a melody came on, and suddenly you're all around. The way the piano breaks and bends feels just like how we felt. I didn't know a simple tune could know me this well. I tried to change the station, but my hands just let it play. Every note knows where you are and pulls me back your way. I hear you in every song, every word, every line, every love I try to forget still sounds like you and I hear you in every song, like you never let me go. I press my heart against the sound and lose you all over slow. There's a chorus we used to love, now it hits a little hard. It plays like it remembers us, even when I'm on my guard. Your love still hides between the notes, your goodbyes and the key. I close my eyes and there you are, standing next to me. They say music helps you heal, but mine just makes it clear that loving you was everything I still hold near. I hear you in every song, in the quiet and the pain, in every lyric I pretend isn't saying your name. I hear you in every song, like the past won't stay behind. Every melody reminds me you're still on my mind. If I could mute my memories, I'd start with every sound. But silence brings you closer than the music ever found. You were never just a moment, you were written in my veins. Now every song becomes a place where missing you remains. I hear you in every song, in the rise and the release, in every note that falls apart then lands back on its feet. I hear you in every song, and I don't fight it anymore, because losing you is written in the music I adore. I don't search for you now, but you still find me somehow. I hear you in every song. In every song. They say time heals everything, like it knows what hearts go through. But time kept moving forward while I stay back with you. Every moment felt like forever, every goodbye felt too soon. I counted seconds on your breath, afraid they steal you. I thought love could stop the clock if I held on tight enough, but time doesn't listen. I still love too much. I loved you more than time, more than the days slipping by, more than the 'cause loving you is timeless. I loved you more than time. We promised things we couldn't keep, but we meant every word. I held on to every always, like it couldn't be reversed. Your name still lives in everything I do without you here. Some loves don't age or fade away, they stay crystal clear. They say someday this won't hurt, that I'll learn how to move on. But how do you outgrow a love that feels this strong? I loved you more than time, more than the nights alone, more than the future I imagined, more than the unknown. Time told me hearts can change, but my refuse to try, 'cause loving you was timeless. I loved you more than time. If I could borrow one more moment, I'd spend it saying your name. I'd freeze the way you looked at me before love learned the pain. I don't regret a second, even knowing how it ends. I lose myself 1,000 times to love you again. I loved you more than time, more than the scars it left, more than healing, more than hope, more than what's next. Time took everything from me, but it couldn't rewrite the way my heart chose you. I loved you more than time. Time may move on without us, but my love never learned how. I loved you more than time. Street lights blur through tired eyes, midnight talks with empty skies. I told myself I'd move along, but my heart still proves me wrong. Every drop feels like your voice calling out. I had no choice. I said I'd never call your name, but here I am again. They say love learns how to heal, but mine just learned how to stay. Every step I try to take still leads me back your way. I still wait in the rain, like you might come back somehow, like the past could change its mind. If I stand here long enough, I still wait in the rain, holding on to yesterday, even knowing you're gone. I still wait, I still stay. Your shadow dances in my thoughts, every promise half forgot. I hear you laughing, passing cars, and songs that play too soft. I fold my arms against the cold like I used to when you'd hold. I let the tears mix with the sky, so no one sees me cry. I swear I tried to let you go. I tried to burn the pain, but loving you is all I knew. And habits don't just change. I still wait in the rain, counting footsteps that aren't there. Every second feels like hope breaking slowly in the air. I still wait in the rain, like you promised you would stay, even knowing you're gone. I still wait, I still stay. Ooh. If you ever think of me when the thunder hits your chest, know my heart still beats your name. Even when it hurts the best, I forgive you in a moment. If you showed up at my door, some loves don't know when to stop, they just take a little more. I still wait in the rain till my hands are shaking cold, till the night runs out of tears and my hope gets too old. I still wait in the rain, like goodbye was just delayed. Even knowing you're gone, I still wait, I still wait. If you ever come back, I'll be here where you left me, in the rain. I packed my bag and closed the door. Didn't look back, I couldn't anymore. Your picture's still inside my phone, but I walked this road alone. I learned how to be strong somehow, but strength don't stop the tears right now. I smile just to survive, but part of me stayed behind. I thought leaving meant I'd heal, but love doesn't disappear. It just waits in quiet places where the truth is hard to feel. I left my heart in your arms, I didn't know how to take it back. Every step I'm moving on still pulls me to where you're at. I gave you all that I was, and now I don't know who I am. I left my heart in your arms, and I don't know how to love again. Your voice still echoes in my head, like promises we never kept. I trace your name on shattered glass, memories moving too fast. They say someday I'll be okay, but nights still feel like yesterday. Asleep with the lights turned low, afraid I'll dream of what we were. I swear I tried to let you go, but some goodbyes don't really end. They just live inside your chest, like a wound that won't mend. I left my heart in your arms, and I feel it breaking there. Every tear I try to hide still whispers that you care. I gave you all that I was, now I'm barely holding on. I left my heart in forgive you in a heartbeat if you ask me to stay, but you turn into a memory, and I learned love doesn't fade. I left my heart in your arms, and it's bleeding quietly. Every song, every silence feels like you're calling me. I gave you all that I was. Now I'm lost in who I am. I left my heart in your arms, and I don't know how to love again. I walked away to save myself, but love stayed where you are. I left my heart. I left my heart. Cleared the photos from my phone, packed up every trace of you. I learned how to sleep alone, learned what I was supposed to do. I stopped waiting by the door, stopped checking every sound, but no matter how I try, you're still around. They say love knows when to go, when it's no longer meant to stay. But nobody told my heart how to walk away. It was love that never learned to leave. Even when you said goodbye, it found a home inside of me, and refused to say its last line. I let you go the best I could, but my heart still couldn't grieve. I moved on with my life, but not the love that never learned to leave. I laugh with people I don't know, say I'm better now, I swear, but every quiet moment knows you're still living there. I don't cry like I used to, I just ache in soft ways, like the pain grew tired of screaming, so it stayed. I don't reach out anymore, I don't call your name, but some loves don't need permission to remain. Promised yesterday I'd let you go the best I could, but my heart still couldn't breathe. I learned how to survive with a love that never learned to leave. If loving you was a lesson, then I learned it too well. I memorized the way it hurts and the places it fell. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just miss who I was then. Before goodbye became a habit I live in. It was love that never learned to leave. Still waits in quiet rooms, still hears your voice in empty nights, still hopes you'll come too soon. I let you go the best I could, but some things don't listen to me. walk away. I won't keep the anger anymore. It weighs too much to hold. I've learned how to let the sharp things go and keep what still feels warm. Your name doesn't cut me now. It just feels far away, like something beautiful that couldn't stay. We didn't end in flames or lies. We just ran out of light, and I don't need to hate the dark to miss the night. I remember you gently, like a soft September rain. Not the way you walked away, but the love that still remains. I remember you gently, with no blame and no regret. Some hearts don't need forever to be something we don't forget. I packed away the harder days, left room for what was real. The way you laughed without trying, the way you made me feel. I don't reach for you at midnight, I don't replay the pain. I let the memories breathe now and fade. You were never meant to stay, but you worth the loss you gave me. I remember you gently, like a song I used to know, still humming in the quiet when I'm moving slow. I'll remember you gently, not as something that went wrong, but as love that came and left and still be. Just peace where your name stays. Some loves are lessons written soft, so they don't leave a scar. They teach you how to let go without forgetting who you are. I remember you gently. When the world feels loud and fast, I think of us as something real, not something from the past. I remember you gently, with a quiet kind of grace, because you were loved once, and love doesn't lose its place. And let you say goodbye. We didn't crash, we didn't burn. We just grew quiet over time. Your hand still rested next to mine, but something in us slipped behind. We smiled like nothing was wrong, learned how to pretend we were fine. Love didn't leave all at once, it faded softly line by line. I felt you drifting even when you said you'd never go. Sometimes hearts don't say goodbye, they just stop holding on. It was love that faded softly, like a song played way too low. Not a scream, not a broken thing, just a slow letting go. If I'd known the last I love you would fall so quietly, I would have held you closer before love faded softly. We talked about forever, like it was something we still own, but every promise felt too heavy for hearts already grown cold. Your eyes stopped asking for me, mine stopped asking you to stay. We didn't mean to lose it, we just looked the other way. You kissed my forehead like goodbye, but didn't say the word. I felt the ending in your touch before I ever heard. It was love that faded softly, like the end of summer rain. Not a storm, not a shattered dream, just a gentle kind of pain. If I'd known the last I miss you would sound like sympathy, I would have said it louder before love faded softly. I don't hate you, I don't blame us, we tried the best we could. Some love doesn't break in pieces, it just stops feeling good. We didn't stop loving suddenly, we just forgot how to try. Some hearts don't fall apart, they slowly say goodbye. It was love that faded softly, like your breath against my skin. Still warm but almost gone by the time I noticed it. If I'd known the end would whisper, not scream or fight or plead, I would have listened harder when love faded softly. We didn't lose each other all at once, we just let go quietly. The street was quiet just after dawn, your breath in the cooling air. We didn't say what we both felt, but it was hanging there. Your fingers brushed against my sleeve like you were afraid to stay. I watched the light touch half your face, then slowly fade away. We stood between hello and goodbye, like time forgot to move. I met memorize the shape of you in case I had to lose. Where our shadows met, I almost fell forever. Not in words, not in promises, just us against the weather. Where our shadows met, I saw the life we'd never get. I still go back in my mind to where our shadows met. I pass the corner every night, like it still remembers you. The way you smile without a sound, like loving me was true. We were something undefined, too real to disappear, too fragile to survive the truth. We never faced our fear. You said my name like it was safe, like I was home somehow. But love was brave for just one moment, then it let us down. Where our shadows met, the world felt soft and slow. We didn't need a future then, we just needed to know. Where our shadows met, I felt your heart inside my chest. I still go back in my mind to where our shadows met. I don't miss the things we did, I miss the things we almost said. The way your eyes kept asking me for more time than we had left. If love is just a moment, then maybe we will. Because that night still hurts me more than anything I feel. Where our shadows met, I learned how love can ache, how something so unfinished can be so hard to break. Where our shadows met, I left a piece I can't forget. I still lose myself sometimes. Where our shadows met, we never crossed the line, but somehow I still stay behind. We woke up like nothing was wrong. Same room, same light, same air. But something heavy filled the space, like words that weren't there. You looked at me, then looked away, like you were already gone. I felt the end before it came, before the truth moved on. No fighting, no tears, no goodbye, just a quiet change in tone. I knew it was over when love stopped feeling like home. It was the day love fell silent, no sound, no warning sign, just a sudden absence of you in every line. We didn't break, we didn't scream, we just stopped trying. the hardest kind of ending, the day love fell silent. Your hand still resting next to mine, but it didn't feel the same. Like it was holding on a habit, not the fire, not the flame. I searched your eyes for something real, for proof you still care. But silence answered everything you couldn't bear. You said I don't know under your breath, like that explained the pain. Some truths don't need to be said, they echo anyway. It was the day love fell silent, when hope stopped making sense. Not shattered, not dramatic, just quietly spent. We didn't lose each other fast, we faded slowly, compliant. And that's what still hurts the most, the day love fell silent. I don't hate you, I don't blame us. We tried the best we could, but love needs words to stay alive, and ours misunderstood. I would have fought if you had spoken, I would have stayed through the fear, but silence chose the ending before we were prepared. It was the day love fell silent that I learned how hearts can ache, how something once so alive can quietly break. I still replay that moment like it might start again, but silence doesn't rewind. It just stays in the end, it just stays in the end. We didn't stop loving all at once, we just stopped speaking and lost everything. The lights were low, the air felt thin, your coat still hanging by the door. We sat like strangers in the dark, saying nothing, meaning more. I watched your hands, I watched the floor, counting words we wouldn't say. Every second screaming loud, but we let it slip away. I felt the question in your eyes, you felt it too, I know. But fear was louder than the truth, and I let it show. It was the night we never spoke, when everything fell through. Not from anger, not from hate, just words we never used. One sentence could have changed our lives, but silence chose instead. I still replay that quiet night, the night we never said. Your phone lit up, you looked away like staying hurt too much. I leaned in close but froze halfway, afraid to break the hush. We loved each other carefully, like love was made of glass. And in protecting what we had, we let it slip right past. You brushed my arm then you already knew. Some goodbyes don't need a sound, they happen without you. It was the night we never spoke, when hope was still alive. Not broken yet, just holding on by seconds slipping by. If I'd said your name out loud, if you just reached for my hand, we wouldn't be a memory from words we never said. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. We were scared, that's the truth. Sometimes love doesn't disappear, it just waits for someone to move. I still wonder, late at night, if you feel it too. How silence stole the only chance we never pushed it through. It was the night we never spoke that follows me around. Not the goodbye, not the end, but the absence of a sound. If time could take me back once more, I'd break instead of bend. I'd choose the truth, I'd choose the risk, and I never said. We didn't fall apart, we just stayed quiet and lost everything. You stood right there with your coat on, keys shaking in your hand. Your eyes said, don't make me go, but your feet said I can. We danced around the truth at night like glass we didn't wanna break. One more second, one more word, you almost stayed. I felt your heart leaning to mine like it was choosing me. And fear said something loud, and love just watched you leave. It's the way you almost stayed that's tearing me apart. Not the goodbye, not the end, but the hope inside your eyes. If you'd walked away for good, I know how to let you go, but you left me with a maybe in the way you almost stayed. Your name still hangs inside the air where your jacket used to be. I replay every almost kiss like it's haunting me. You said maybe in another life, like that was meant to heal. But loving you in pieces is the deepest thing I feel. You touched my face like you knew this was the last time you would. I would have broken every rule if you'd asked me to. It's the way you almost stayed that keeps me up at night. Not the silence, not the space, but how close we were to us. If you never look back once, I could bury the remains, but you left me in the moment, in the way you almost stayed. what won't stay. It's the way you almost stayed, like you were one word away from choosing me, from choosing us, from letting love be brave. If you shattered me completely, I learned to feel okay, but I'm frozen in the doorway where you almost stayed. You didn't leave, you just didn't stay. I thought time will make it easier, put distance in the pain. I changed the way I say your name, but it still feels the same. Your box is gone, your side is cold, your echo still remains. I learned how to keep breathing, but not how to be okay. They said I'd heal if I let go, like love's a switch you turn. But some goodbyes don't disappear, they just quietly burn. Your goodbye still hurts, like it just happened yesterday. I smile like I'm moving on, but I still break the same. Your goodbye still hurts in ways I can't explain. I lost more than just you that night, I lost who I became. I hear your voice in crowded rooms, in songs I didn't choose. I walk past places we once were, like they don't feel used. You said you needed space to breathe, I gave you all of mine. I let you leave with my whole heart, and kept what's left behind. I never begged, I never cried, I just stood there still. Some wounds don't bleed in public, they ache in quiet chills. Your goodbye still hurts when the world slows down at night. Whenever I'm okay, I say, feels like another lie. Your goodbye still hurts, even when I'm strong. I've learned how to survive the days, but nights still prove me wrong. If loving you was my mistake, I make it all again, because losing you taught me how deep love can be. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just miss who I was then. Before goodbye became a scar I carry to the end. Your goodbye still hurts in every empty space, in every dream where you're still here, and fade without a trace. Your goodbye still hurts, but I still choose to feel, because loving you was real to me, even if the ending wasn't real. But I don't cry like I used to, but my heart still knows the truth. Your goodbye still hurts, and it always will. Night is quiet, almost kind, but my skin still remembers you. Every place you used to lie feels warmer than it should. I folded time into my hands, try to let the feeling fade, but love doesn't leave in silence, it just learns how to stay. I don't reach for you anymore, but my body still does, like it never got the message that you're done. It's the echo of your touch, still living on my skin like you're holding me in pieces. I can't let go of them. I've moved on in every way that my heart will let me choose, but I still feel everything in the echo of your touch. Fingertips are in my sleep, in the way I pull away, I still lean into empty air, like you're one breath away. I tell myself it's just a ghost of something that once was real, but ghosts don't make you wake like this. Ghosts don't make you feel. I learned how to say your name without breaking down, but my pulse still gives me away every time it sounds. It's the echo of your touch, in the quiet, in the dark, in the places you once healed, then left a mark. I don't call you, I don't cry, I don't ask for too much, but my heart still falls apart at the echo of your touch. If loving you was written in me, then it's carved into my bones. You can take your hands away, but not the way they felt like home. I don't miss the way you left, I miss the way you stayed, in the moments after midnight when nothing needed saying. It's the echo of your touch that still